Fantasy IV cheat codes for PC, PS1, PS4, PSP, and Nintendo Switch. Originally released for the Super Famicom in 1990, Final Fantasy IV made its way to the SNES the following year as Final Fantasy II, and later received its official Western release as Final Fantasy IV on the PlayStation. Positioned as the first next-gen game in the series, it marked a significant advancement in terms of narrative, gameplay, and presentation. Unlike previous releases, Square opted for a simultaneous translation and development approach, resulting in a Western launch alongside the SNES release. Except for the fully 3D Nintendo DS version, subsequent releases, including the Game Boy Advance version of 2004 and PSP Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection of 2011, used the same core assets and gameplay as the original. The most recent release is part of the Pixel Remaster series, offering visual consistency and modern platform compatibility. Final Fantasy IV is celebrated for its compelling narrative and balanced gameplay, often considered among the best in the series. With nearly 11 million units in cumulative sales, it remains the best-selling title among the first 6 Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy IV premise. In Final Fantasy IV, players assume the role of Dark Knight Cecil, navigating an existential crisis. The narrative unfolds through a hero's journey, exploring themes of redemption. The game introduced a departure from customizing character classes, assigning specific classes to party members. The active time battle system added a strategic element to battles, requiring quick thinking. Here are Final Fantasy IV's main characters. Cecil, the protagonist, commander of Baron's Royal Air Force, conflicted by his Dark Knight powers. Kain, Cecil's best friend and Dragoon Knight's commander, harboring a secret love for Rosa. Rosa, a leading white mage in Baron, Cecil's romantic interest, concerned about his internal conflict. Rydia, one of the last summoners saved by Cecil, pledging loyalty for protection. Gobus, the primary antagonist behind Baron's pursuit of crystals, seeking to open the moon's gateway. Over 30 years since Final Fantasy IV's release, the series boasts 16 mainline entries, with Final Fantasy XVI being the latest. Square Enix continues to emphasize the series' future and upcoming mainline entries. Now, while the RPG doesn't have official cheat codes, it features secrets and cheats via third-party peripherals. The Pixel Remaster version offers boost functions on PS4 and Nintendo Switch, allowing players to adjust encounter rates, EXP, and gil. Here are the PS1 Game Shark cheats for Final Fantasy Chronicles. Here are the GBA Game Shark codes for Final Fantasy IV Advance. For Pixel Remaster boots for PS4 and Nintendo Switch, first open the menu at any time while playing and choose Configuration. Scroll down the configuration menu until you find Boost. Players can activate or deactivate any of the following boost cheats at any point throughout their gameplay. For Excalibur acquisition, obtain the Rat's Tail and exchange it for adamantium ore and give it with the legend sword to the smithy in the underground for Excalibur. For item duplication glitch, in the PlayStation version, exploit a glitch during battle to duplicate any item by placing and retrieving items during battle. For Pixel Remaster boosts, on PS4 and Nintendo Switch, players can adjust encounter rates, EXP, and gil via boost functions in the configuration menu. These features contribute to the enduring popularity and critical acclaim of the Final Fantasy IV within the broader Final Fantasy series.